Jeremy. Thank you for coming to my presentation. The purpose of this speech is to inform the viewers about the reasoning behind the 2021 ammunition shortage. I want to ask you, what's a golfer without a ball? What are you swinging? What's an archer without an arrow? What are you shooting? Now, what's a car without fuel, right? You ain't going nowhere. I think you kind of know what I'm getting at here. And if you don't, I'm gonna lay it out for you real simple. Gun without ammo, pretty worthless. This topic, well, it's important to everyone. Not just those who are buying the ammo. Not just those who are shooters. We're going around sporting clays, having fun. Not just those ones. It's important to you too. Now, I've been around firearms and guns pretty much my entire life. Ever since I could hold a gun, I've been out there plinking. And lately, I've also been working at a local gun shop in my hometown. Personally, I get to make orders, see how much it costs, put the product out on the shelf, the availability, see how fast it flies off the shelf. I can see the scarcity of rounds, what people are paying for it, and pretty much everything in between. Now, let me tell you the reasons from the initial start of the shortage to the continuity of it right now. With President Biden taking office, presenting his solutions to gun control and how you ban them, many people flock to go and buy firearms and ammunition. All with their stimulus checks, of course. Why not? Now, according to the Washington Post, the month of March had an 8% year-over-year spike and the third highest 1-1 total on record with a 2.1 million firearms purchases. And according to CBS News, nearly 5.5 million guns were sold in the U.S. in the first 3 months of 2021. Now, when a buyer goes to buy a firearm, they most often get the ammo with it. Personally, I've seen customers walk away from buying a gun if you can't buy the ammo for it. There's that much of a shortage right now. Now, Biden and his gun reform ideals directly caused the sale of many more firearms, which in turn, indirectly, caused a shortage of ammunition. While this explains the start of the shortage, a lot of people would ask, why does it continue? An online and official video by Jason Vandermeer, the president of the major ammunition companies such as Federal, CCI, Speer, and Remington. Well, he proves that there really isn't a shortage at all, but rather an increased demand beyond belief. Factories are running at max capacity, day in, day out, 24/7, 7 days a week. Now, they're hiring hundreds more workers, and they're just busting it, working around the clock. There's no other way to put it. And people just don't realize that. When people realize, or don't realize, I should say, the amount of ammo being in production right now, it causes people to think a little differently. They start coming up with conspiracy theories, where it's going, hiding in containers, government's taking it. It's really not. What people don't also realize is that people buy it just to buy it. Now, a quote from Free Range America, a website I was on. I liked one of their sayings that said, if you see it, you'll buy it. Well, that's pretty true, even if you don't need it. A lot of smart businessmen want to contribute to this. They want to contribute to this mass hysteria. When you only have this very, very small amount of people with what you're looking for, everybody's going to come to you. So if you see it on the shelf for a decent price, a regular price, you'll buy it. And then you'll sell it, little by little. Smart businessmen wouldn't sell it all at once. Of course not. You got to keep your artificial shortage rolling. If you can control the masses by slowly funneling out little by little, yourself, the people, the community, well, you're causing your own problem. But you're also making some money on it too. So in summary, what I'd like to point out, this ammunition shortage, well, it's artificial. It's fake. The ammo's out there. They're producing it. It's just so many new buyers, so many new gun enthusiasts. Well, it's gonna be a little harder. Now every new gun buyer, on average, they buy 2 boxes of ammo. Now if you got 5.5 million gun sales, 3 months, it's a lot of ammo you gotta put out, isn't it? I certainly think so. It's more than ever before. Now, if you're still looking for ammo, I want you to go down to the grocery store, look for a box of toilet paper, and you tell me if you can see it. Questions? Yes. Do I think it will end? Well, it's a good question. The question lies in the people. Do they want to keep buying it at record prices? You want to cash in your gold and silver just to have one round and I know? Probably not. I think at a certain point, it's going to level out. People are going to stop buying because it's too expensive. People are going to stop buying it then. Price will go back down. Boom. It's available. Just look at how toilet paper worked out. Yeah. Yes, good question you got there. Is the government buying the ammunition? No. The government itself actually has its own ammunition factory. They have their own plants, and they make their own ammunition. They're not going through any of these other companies. So no, they're not hoarding it on us. They're not locking it away in some storage containers, shipping it overseas. No, the ammo's there. You just gotta stop buying it sometime. Thank you very much for the presentation.